Hello, humanity. Welcome back to the Grimmfinite channel. My name's Grimmfinite, and today we are continuing our playthrough of What Remains of Edith Finch. So far this game has been really good. We've discovered, seen the stories of the lives and deaths of Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Odin. And we're going to continue discovering more and more about the family and the mysteries behind the family. And I'm super excited because so far some of it's really confusing. Some of it is pretty straightforward. And I want to learn more. And I want to learn why they left this house in such a hurry and all that. Alright, so when we last left off, we played the music box, got the key, and we're about to go into the basement. Down we go. Gosh, I feel like I'm Barbara right now. Yes. Hi, pool balls. Gosh, they really did just leave everything as it was. Where's the little baby's crib? Ah. Looks like my old basement. Bunch of cleaning products that no one's using. The wash bin, and then the washer and dryer, and then the good old heating. Alright, I guess we're going to continue forward. Oh, it's Sven's workshop. Oh, that's right, because
The basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
because of all the rusty saws. So this is Sven's workshop. This is where he worked and created the little statues and stuff of the kids. It looks like he was making a dragon slide. Do we find out what happened with Sven? I want to know about Sven. There's nothing we can interact with here, which is kind of weird. All right.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Punch it. Oh, I can't punch it. So what's in the basement? Oh no.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Maybe there's a Bigfoot in the fridge.
It
Whoa.
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh boy. Well. YOLO. What is this? Okay.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
What? What is this?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, Walter was hiding beneath the house because he didn't want to deal with the mother. Well, that's certainly interesting. It's like a little bunker down here. It's a little train, model train it looks like he was working on. A bicycle. And that's... Oh, I'll go over to Walter in a second. That's him. Oh, he grew up. He grew to be really old. Because remember, he was just a child in Barbara's story. Because that was Barbara's brother. Aw, he has a painting so he can feel like he's outside. That's so cute. Alright. Let's, he's got pictures of, like, around the world. Let's, figure out what's going on with Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shading started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Alright, let's,
But after a
open this
few
can.
days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I
Oh.
always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Alright, day number
Even
31.
a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever
Dude.
that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
It's
Or
a
maybe I
train,
just got tired of being afraid.
right? It was a train going above him?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay, I can't do anything over here. Looks like out we go. So why was he living beneath the house? Oh gosh, there's like an actual... Why are there... He's the mole man that lives beneath the house. So
I know
Edie,
it's out there
Edie wasn't
somewhere.
lying.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
What? What killed them? I thought they were all like natural deaths.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh
I'm
no,
going
he gets
to
hit by a
appreciate
train.
all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Get off
I can
the
already imagine the
tracks.
sun on my face.
Oh. Well,
Walter died when I was 6.
hey,
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
thanks for tuning in. Gosh, okay, so Walter was living beneath the house. Okay. So we've just got his brother Sam to figure out from
I'm
like
sure my mom was trying to
his generation. How's your day going? Are you having a good day? Is your day going pretty okay? I'm sick, so my day's going pretty hard. Protect her from what? I need to know who she was trying to be protected from. Hi, thanks for tuning in. Okay, and down we go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What, obsessed with finding out who killed
But
everyone?
if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
There's a sledgehammer he used to break through. Is that his trash bin? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, gosh.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Ow. Why does falling hurt so much? Alright,
Now that there's only one of us left.
I guess we're
or
going this way.
maybe two.
Oh, right, because
I thought
Milton
it was time I
is
heard
missing.
the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse
That we
made it
created
real.
one. There's Walter's memorial. It's where he died. There's no train here anymore, though. No, there's just sea. Alright. Look at this
I
city
don't
over
know
there.
if I should even be writing this.
What's that?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Whoa. Oh, is it light sensitive? I freaked out for a second. I was like, what's going on?
But I thought you should know about your family.
Is she pregnant? Thought who should know about the family? Oh gosh. Is this? Because remember, it looked like he was making creepy totem things in the shed or whatever. So what if what was constructed was a totem of everyone that has died? Which is just, oh gosh, super creepy. Yeah, 'cause there's Calvin on the swing. So, and who's that? And there's Molly at the top. So is that Barbara at the bottom?
And the history you're a part of.
That was just, those words appeared from like nowhere. I'm telling you, she's pregnant. I want to go look out at the sea. Is that okay? What's out there? Is a ship? I want to skip stones. Can I skip stones? No. Oh.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Look. I think we're heading to the family cemetery.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Just, okay, moving on. Moving up. Oh, this is so rickety.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Do I look pregnant? Hard to tell. Slightly, maybe. Or that's just how the shirt looks. I'm back up at the main house. But there's a road that goes off this way.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, we're going down to the cemetery. Yeah.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Their family's obsessed with death.
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Daisy, Lucy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Let's see, Molly died in 1947? So she was 10. Is there a gerbil that's 1947? I want to know if she ate the gerbil. I don't see one that's 1941. 1948 for Burpee. That would be during her time period. So she didn't eat the gerbil. The gerbil outlived her by a year. How though? Unless it's over here. Shadow was a cat. Christopher the fish, 1947. He died the year she died. Bob the dog. He was 5 years old. That's pretty old for a fish, actually. And Shotzi. And Bailey. And a frog. What's the frog's name? The sign's knocked over. I don't know. Oh, there's some back here, too. Although the names are... oh, unmarked ones.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
So here's Molly. The cat bird owl. Or cat owl shark. Oh gosh, yeah. It was 2 days after her birthday. That's so sad. Wow. It was Kelvin. Born. Died. He was 11. Sven. Sven lived to be 49 years old. Edie was old. 93. What's this mean, though? Hub Knit Fidek. Because she probably wrote all the journals. Walter, and then he died putting together the slide. Walter Finch. We don't know about Walter. It's just a rock. Oh wait, Walter was the one that lived under the ground. It's a little hole with what looks like... I can actually look through. Ah, that's very pretty. That's really, really, really cool. There's him on the outside of his hole. That's so pretty. He lived to be 53. Barbara. She was born on Halloween and she died on Halloween.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, there's them watching as Odin's drowning in the house. Gosh. Good old Odin.
Poking out of the water at low tide.
That's the house. There's a telescope. Can we see the old house?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Aww. Zoom out. That's so cool. And
Edie's
he's
side was always
looking at
easier
it.
for me to understand.
So this is Edie's side of the family?
The older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers.
Where are
She
those
was
words
just
coming from?
trying to do better.
Sam Finch, Gregory Finch, and Gus Finch. Gregory died at 1 year old. Yeah. Oh, it has their dates, yeah. Gregory's 1 year old. And there's Gus and Sam. Sam lived to be 33. Gus lived to be 13. Yeah, 13. We don't know how any of them died yet. Alright, then we got Milton Finch. He was a writer. Oh, he's the one that's missing. So it just has his birth date, not his death date. Sanjay Kumar. You do have the same birthday.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
And Lewis. Looks like a crown. Yeah,
There's so
I saw.
many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
This is the first place you see Molly fall at. Just saying. This is where she was the quote-unquote cat trying to catch the bird. Yeah. Saving. Such a big tree.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew it. I told you.
Never denied it.
Come on, jump, 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 jump. Make it, make it, make it. Oh, gosh. That was rough. Right, so can we climb up there? Is there a ladder? It's hard to see. It's so dark. Oh, yeah, over there. Alright, here we go. Up we go. And right on
I
up.
never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom have a lot in common.
Alright, so this is her grandpa. This is her mom's dad. Nice little ashtray. He was a smoker. I like his room. Oh, we're starting to climb up the houses on the side thing there. Oh, look at the bear rug.
They were both pretty intense.
Whoa. It's a goose. Hi. 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 Honk. Honk, honk. Oh, this is his memorial.
Sam
I
spent
can't
his
touch that
life
yet.
shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all
Aww.
afraid of something.
Oh, that's the next secret room. Oh, he's got like a camera and a gun collection. And a lot of medals. And
Instead of
obviously
hiding from
photos.
death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
He's like, what Finch family tradition? Is that wait, are these actual stuffed? Oh. Chris bird hunt. Duck hunt. What if we found a duck hut? Duck hut. Hunt. There's a box that says K on it. Has some stuff. Oh, that's the first wife. Yeah. What's the first wife's stuff doing in his room? Oh, or is that's a box of... Oh, okay. I got it. Alright, let's do it. Let's discover Sam. Look at the map. That's a photo. Oh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
You don't have to shoot anything. It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
It's a bunny.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Whoa. Achievement unlocked, wildlife photographer. Take a picture of the rabbit. Oh, I wasn't even trying to... Okay.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Beautiful
I'm
photo.
gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, she gonna take a picture of him? What am I trying to take a picture of?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
It's a beautiful cliff. What am I supposed to be taking pictures of? Where? Down?
Aw.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to take. Am I supposed to follow the bird? Is the bird over here now? Whoa, what's that? There's a boat. I feel like I'm doing spy detective work. What can we capture in the frame? If I could catch any of you in a dark room. Let's just take a picture of this. Yeah. Aesthetic. Aesthetic AF.
Should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture.
Hey,
That's a keeper.
Aww.
I'm just saying. I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Aww. He was the one whose
Dawn,
brother
don't you
died,
think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
or they shared a room with.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Yep.
Man, that was a great
Yep.
trip.
Calvin's the one who
Your
died.
grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Calvin's the one that swung on the thing
We
and
found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
you're first. Yeah. That's a beautiful picture of
Before
a
you
deer.
take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Ah. Where's she? Oh, there she is. She's gonna fire her first
Dad,
gun.
I...
Aw, pretty.
Let me get behind you.
He's gonna help her.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive... you know. Great shot, Dawn!
Whoa. Gosh. Oh no. Don't take a freaking picture of her.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, that's not okay. She's crying. Why are you taking a freaking picture of her?
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, it's timed.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
silly.
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, shite. Well, that's how he died. Now we know how he died.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, gosh. Well, wait, hold on. That fills up a whole branch. Wow. That's so sad. That's so sad, man. Alright. Moving on. Thank you for telling me to look around. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have caught a lot. Whoa, I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to go in there. Alright, we got... Oh, I'm in the, like... Why am I in here? Why am I in the crawl space?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Aww. Aww. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is Gregory, the one that died at 1 year old. I'm not ready for this story. Gosh, I'll look around first. We got frogs. Bunch of play toys. Gregory's locker.
I can't imagine my mom ever
Gus.
writing poetry, and yet...
So that's Gus. Should we read Gregory first? Okay. Divorce contract. And K. So this is who gets the kid in the divorce. Important lawsuit's been filed against you. You have 20 calendar days after this to send a written response to the attached complaint petition. Family law rules of procedure require certain automatic disclosure of documents and information.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Aww.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh. What? Can I move? What? What? How did I raise it up? Oh, I'm the frog. I can hit the letters down.
Watching over Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
The doorbell's ringing. Go get it, Mom.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What this world was like.
One left. We got it. And now we got that duck. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Gregory. Knock all letters of Gregory's names into the bathtub.
Lost in his imagination.
Oh, look, they're following me. We got the little astronaut, the fireman, the police officer. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Whatever it was he saw.
Oh no. I think I know how he dies. Am I supposed to do Oh no. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to
It sure made him happy.
Okay, good. I was just knocking a whale in. What? What, the whale being in there? Look at the ducks go! Was Walter the one who hid underground and died because of a train? Yes, Walter was the one who was underground and died because of a train. Okay, so I got the whale down. What's next? Am I supposed to do something with the whale? Yeah. Oh! He's got a bunch of letters written on him.
I know how silly it sounds.
Yay!
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
So we just got the the
But I
bubbles.
feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
The whale's covering the drain.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Right? No. Oh gosh.
He could have told us about the world he saw.
Oh no.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
Oh gosh. He definitely drowned to death though. See, he's trying to grab the plug.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd
It's
want
so
you to be
sad.
happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That caused their divorce. He was fighting with her, and then she basically drowned Gregory, and she blamed herself for it, and she never got over it. Gosh. That was sad, man. I mean, these are all sad, but like, that was really sad. Nothing else to say? That's Dawn. Dawn was the one that we were taking pictures of. Alright, so Gus. A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh, that was when, so the new wedding. So this was her marrying, or him marrying.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard. Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, I gotta get the letters. Got it. Wait, what's that?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Aww. So he wasn't happy with the new wedding. Whee! Oh gosh, this is really hard.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I remember.
Husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What's the reception? Where am I supposed to go? Up more, you think? Whoa. That is the thing.
When the
Oh, there's
time
the
for photos
totem pole.
came, Dad
The
ordered him
crutch.
to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign,
There's
held up
Barbara,
his middle
and then at the
finger.
bottom is the mole man.
The
wind.
picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I'm done with this. Why am I still flying a kite? Am I supposed to? This way? Oh!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
I'm trying to destroy the tent with nature. Oh yeah, I need more.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, there's torches in there. I wish that.
I
What?
wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Okay.
She never
So-
talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So he died. Aww. Because the kite.
Well, I was gonna say there was a storm.
Yeah, there was a giant storm, almost like a tornado because all the debris being picked up and stuff, and the kite was pulling him away and the tent hit him. Yeah. And all the stuff. It was a tornado. He died in a tornado. Or very bad sea storm. With sympathy. Oh, look, some actual sympathy cards. Raised flag. Breakfast. Quiet time. Duties. Dawn. Sweep. Trash. Gus. Mop. Mow lawn. Greg. Be a baby. Routine. Jump rope. 100%. Jumping jacks 150 times. Jump rope 100 times. Jumping jacks 150 times. Push-ups 100 times. Crunches 100 times. Run to mailbox and back. And get the mail. Oh.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh,
At
is
the
that
time,
her
it was as
mom?
far away as she could get.
Her mom is Dawn, right? Can I go up higher? Oh, that's so pretty. This is so nice. Ooh. There's a missing poster. That's a Bible. It's not Dawn's, like.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Aww. There's her classes. Fly to India. And there's a phone right here. And oh, it says Dawn. It's in like a Jewish type script though. That's what I was looking at. Or Indian type script. That's so cool. I'd love to go through all these notes, but I want to continue on.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Aww. Good for her.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Louis is her brother. Who's alive? No, he died. Hey, look. There's where we came from. Oh, we're getting to the top of the house. There's an area over there, too. This goes down? No.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn. And
I'm sure
Louis.
Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton and Edith.
And to see
This is
kids in
mine.
the house again.
This is my little garden. Look at the little people on it. That's so cute. And then Milton's pots are all stacked up and he built cities on all of them. Louis, mint, thyme, sage, basil, and Dawn. So many.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I feel like she wouldn't have minded either because it's just big empty house full of shut doors.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, they were homeschooled. Our family history, fact or fiction. Edith, that's my desk. I got Barbara, Molly, Gus, Sven, Sam, Calvin, Gregory, and Odin. Louis rules. Multiplication tables. It's basically built like a classroom. There's another gerbil cage. Can I pull down the projector? Oh no. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is all so pretty. Odin Finch. Myth, history, the curse. What do we got over here? To teach and to learn. She wrote a book. Oh, Mom wrote a book. Good job, Mom. Relief efforts end in disaster. And there's probably a picture of her husband. Oh, he's dead. Scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh no. Milton's the one who's missing. Before we do that, I wanna... Is that... Are they next? I wanna look through the people. Because I won't be able to go in yet. Louis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
I see something. I'm just going to climb. Oh, I can't even climb up. Oh, over here. Wait, why can't I go into Lewis's room if I haven't done Milton yet? I feel like Milton's last, though. Okay, fine. I'll go try. Yeah. We still don't know what happened to Grandma. Oh, she lived to be like 90 something. So we'll probably figure her out last. Alright, over to Milton. Over to his castle. I want a
After
castle.
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, that's right, because he's not dead. I can totally go in his room. Alright, let's do it. Hey, brother, I'm home. I'm gonna have a baby. You're gonna be an uncle. Hello? Oh. He left all of his Rorschach tests. Alright, so we've got a door. Aw. A little cartoon man. A little city. And then beautiful drawings. A cartoon. That's beautiful. I really like that style. That's the style that they used for the cover. Alright, up we go. I thought he was alive. Beautiful home. American newspaper. American newspaper is a very excuse me, available. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Milton it is.
Milton
Ooh.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The flip book. Aw. What? He's painting a giant door. Well, that's the door he has downstairs. To 2003.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay, so he's still alive. But set until 2003.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Not this door. Let me in. Milton. Bro. Brosif.
Whatever Milton
Broster.
had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What? Wait, what? Whatever Milton found in the house, Mom didn't want getting out. Did Mom kill Milton?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh, this is Cannery Boy. This is the uncle that made a whole bunch of cans. So many. Don't let go, Jack. I'm the king of the boat. Yeah. We just keep going higher. Let's descend into New Bong
Lewis's
City.
room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Does that mean he turned me into a stoner? No, I'm not trying to climb out. Ugh. Why are the controls so sensitive when it comes to being in and out of that? Because she said it sounded very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh. Oh. That's punny.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Aww. That's cool. Can I take a smoke of the hookah? No? Oh, he left out the bowl and the weed. It's funny that he works for a cannery and he smokes marijuana because he could have gotten a job, you know, canning marijuana. What? Oh, was he a streamer? Shh. It looks like he was a streamer because he's got the dual monitors, a nice keyboard. He's got a headset. Well, he might not be a streamer. He might just be like an intense gamer. Is that G Fuel? Let's zoom in. No, just kidding. Yeah, that's true. All right, are you ready? Let's learn about Lewis. From the Greater Seattle Institute of Psychology to Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, because marijuana wasn't legal.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, gosh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
And to what? Began to what?
wander.
Oh. I'm moving this.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
Oh, because I still gotta keep up. Hold on. Oh, gosh.
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Dragon.
Things that have not names.
This is really hard to do because
He knew it
each
was all in his
controller's
head.
doing something.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is really hard to focus.
But he found something more.
Oh, great. So now he's
I
now he's
worried about
imagining
him
these
then.
3D
Daydreaming at the cannery.
labyrinths.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
You have
Like a
no
whole
idea
new
how hard
Lewis.
this is. I can't focus
So I let him go
whatsoever
on.
on what my hand is doing or anything.
I even encouraged him.
Oh no.
It seemed very promising at first.
Oh no. It's slowly working
He
its
told
way
me
over
he'd
to the
made a new
guillotine.
friend.
A new friend.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
I can't do this.
Then he made musicians.
Oh gosh, this is so hard, guys. And people.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Aww. Do it.
And he was always humming something.
Start a
Every
band.
day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
What did?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So
Oh,
he could
no.
do whatever he wished.
Oh no.
He held an election for mayor,
And won.
and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
He'd
I don't
conquer a
like
city,
this.
then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Oh, I get it. I get what you
He
did
started
there.
drifting away from our reality.
What? Just so much.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
What? He lost his mind. He went crazy.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen or beautiful prince? Handsome,
handsome
queen.
queen.
By the way, guys, I'm using the left joystick to control
The queen
that.
was on her own quest for
I want radiant rainbows. I'm using my right
radiant
thumbstick
rainbows.
to chop and my left one to sail the ship. Oh, cool. A rainbow. Another rainbow.
He followed the sound of her
Oh, failed that one. Electric sitar.
electric sitar.
I missed a note. This is taking so much
His
focus.
chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Because he's really proud of
Even
being
then, his
Indian.
logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh gosh.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon,
Oh
but the one
no.
climbing the steps of a golden palace.
So he just stopped working entirely?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
He went crazy. There's his, no. He has video game. His Chinese food. Yeah.
He began to forget the world we know.
That's the cannery, right?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
That's him? Is that him right there? So I'm not him, I'm someone else.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah, it's Finch. Oh.
I still thought I could save him.
No, I am him.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he went insane.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Oh boy. Can I move faster?
His queen waited,
This is so
holding his
slow.
crown.
That's why he has a crown on his gravestone.
There was only one thing left to do.
What's the one thing? Killing the
Bend
old
down
Lewis.
his head.
Oh gosh.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh gosh. He chopped off his head on the guillotine for the cannery.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Edie's the only one left. Yeah. No, I don't think you can figure out what happened then. Well. Oh, no, not this way, not this way. Oh, gosh. I hate how when you start walking, she keeps walking. So, which way am I supposed to go? Here we go. Out we go.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Gosh.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Here we go.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
So this is... They grabbed all their stuff out of here. Edith and Mom. Loving memory, Lewis Finch. This is... There's all the packing.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, wow. That's so sad. Her books. Disaster relief, it's his name tag.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Going up to my bedroom.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
This is it. Yeah, because the only one we have left is Edith Sr. And we don't have Dawn either.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh boy.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
What other entrance?
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Into the library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
It's her writing. Alright.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
I could go to the old house.
The lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, wow.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Am I headed back towards the shore?
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
There's the house. Alright, guys, this is it. We're going in the old house.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
So she died.
After that, we moved around a lot.
No, the van showed up to pick her up and she wasn't there. She was already gone, quote
We
unquote.
both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. What to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
She's autistic. The words, the letters, the way she does the thing with
This
the
journal
letters.
was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No, I can do this. Gosh. Wow. Okay. Oh gosh. Wow. Didn't expect to break down like that. That was so heavy at the end. Well, the whole thing was so heavy, but like the ending and just how it went about it. Achievement unlocked. Everything ends. Finish all stories. Like that's a tough game, man. That was an emotional journey for sure. It just, every little piece of it just pulled on your heartstrings, and you felt for all these kids. And I don't know if there's more to the story. I don't know if there's enough to write a theory about. I don't know if a theory needs to be written about it. Because... wow. Audio and unlockables programmer. I love all the little pictures of them. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Thanks, Johann. See Johann's name in the... because he was achievement... he did the unlocking. So he did the achievements. That's a good achievement. That's funny. I like that. Well, that's quite a bit to talk about. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy if you played it yourself, or if this was your first time watching it? What did you guys think about the game? I'm completely blown away. The way it did the storytelling, like there's no doubt in my mind that this was best narrative at the Game Awards. Without a doubt. This was just so beautifully done, every little piece of it. And I would love to go and actually explore the story more and try to figure out things I missed, didn't miss, etc. Because I already have theories going in my head about some of the kind of open-ended deaths where nothing's really confirmed. Whew. We gotta get through all the credits. That's our thing, guys. So yeah, I love the concept of it. I love the cinematics of it. I loved how each character was this individual story that you were going through. And it might not even tell how they died, but it tells what's leading up to their death. And it has been revealed that the family curse is mental illness. So is it one mental illness? Do we attach multiple mental illnesses to each? Because I can definitely see multiple mental illnesses with each. Hey, playtesters! There's a Ben in there. There's a Ben in the playtesters. It's not me. I didn't playtest it. There comes a game once in a couple years that just tells a story that is so unique, and it's such a unique way of storytelling. Wow. That it just rips you apart. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. So you can... oh, that's so cool. So if we want to replay one of them... oh, for like achievements and stuff we missed as well. Well. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me on this journey. It's been awesome. I'm glad I was able to share this game with you, and I'm glad that you guys were able to share this game with me. It's really deep and it's really heartfelt. As always, if you want to see more content from me, it feels weird to say after all this. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. You can join the conversation live when I go live with videos by hitting the follow button. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube, or join the conversation on Twitter and help me decide what games to play. Suggest things like this. Suggest things that you think I'd enjoy. I love this type of game. Anything with a deep, rich story is beautiful, whether it's a visual novel or an adventure game or a puzzle game like Rime. Rime 2 blew me away. This is like the last couple months have been amazing story-based games. As always, guys, remember, stay awesome. And remember, you can be so much more than the set of circumstances that you are tied down to. Sometimes it takes moving forward to truly live. Have a good one.